Hi, I'm Nora. Welcome to Edinburgh Pilates Haven. So today I'm going to bring you a Pilates class focusing on alignment. We'll have a lot of our kind of old favourite classical Pilates exercises in here with options to suit your body and how you're feeling today. So let's just start with finding our breath. We're going to bring our feet hip width and parallel here. Centre the weight through the feet. Centre the pelvis, gently tucking the tailbone under. Bringing your rib cage over your hips, widening through your collarbones and lengthening up through the crown of the head. Take an inhale here, wide and full into the sides and the back of your rib cage, and exhale. Inhale and exhale, grounding yourself to your mat. Breathing in. As you breathe out, tucking the chin, nodding the head and coming into our first roll down. So we're going to roll down, rounding the spine, softening the knees. Take a breath in when you get to the bottom of your range and exhale and roll back up. Try and tuck your tailbone, use your abdominals and roll all the way up. I'm going to roll the shoulders because that feels good. Again, and rolling down. Breathing out, bone by bone, keeping your weight through the ball of the feet, keeping the heels light. Inhaling at the bottom. Exhaling, tucking tail under, feel the abdominals connect, rolling up. This time circle the arms, open the chest. Let's do that again. Breathing out, rolling down. Just checking in with your spine and how you feel today. Exhaling, rolling back up. Big arm circle or shoulder roll, whatever feels good. Do both. One more time, breathing out, we're going to challenge the balance this time, we're rolling down. Knees will soften. Float your heels slightly away from the floor, exhale, keep them lifted as you roll back up, tucking tail. Good, all the way tall, heels down. And let's come ourselves to the floor. So, I'm going to use Pilates ball today. It's not essential, you can do all of the work without the ball, but if you have one, you can grab it now. We're going to come lie on your back and we're going to lift the hips, pop that ball underneath the back of the pelvis. Okay, so we're just adding a little bit of instability here, keeping the hips off of the floor, so you probably need less head support than you would normally need if you're using cushions. We're going to fold the legs up to our double knee fold, place the arms on the floor, use them to support you. Come to your Pilates V. And we're going to come into our footwork. We're going to exhale, stretch the legs, and inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch, inhale, bend. Now, the lower you go with this, the more challenging it's going to be in the abdominals. The higher you go, the less pressure through your center. So choose your option. You can do single leg, alternating, okay? See how you feel. Exhaling to lengthen, inhaling back. Exhale, lengthen, stabilizing your pelvis. So the spine, the pelvis don't react to the movement of the legs. Good, one more time. And bring it in. We are going to stretch the legs up towards the ceiling and point and flex the ankles. Heels together, toes apart. 3, 2, 1, take the legs to hip width, point and flex, we're in parallel. 3, can you keep your pelvis stable? 2, and 1, staying hip width and parallel. Inhale, bend the knees, exhale, press the legs away. Inhale, bend, exhale, press. Again, stabilizing through the pelvis. The lower you go, the more challenging it's going to be. We're trying to take the tension out of your throat, your neck, your shoulders. Soften, relax, lengthen, and bend. 2 more. And in. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Okay, single leg footwork. Right leg for 8, 7, 6. Good. 5. Pelvis is stable. 4, 3, 2. We're going to go with the other leg. for 8, 7, like you're pushing that foot bar away, 6, 5, strong center, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring it in. Bring your feet to the floor, one at a time. We're going to lift our hips and take that ball away. Just pop it to the side and pop it to the other side. Now you can roll onto your side and up to sitting, or you can stretch your legs and roll up to sitting. Bring that into forward bend. So here we're going to come into our roll-ups. Use props if you need, use your band if you wish, or place a small cushion in at your lower back. Pressing the heels away from you, breathing out, rolling down. Inhale, exhale, roll up. We're going to let it flow. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll up. My legs are hip width apart and in parallel right now. You can keep them there, or you can close the legs together. We're going to do 3 more. Breathing out, rolling down. Nice smooth movement through the spine. Trying to do this without momentum. Good, and final one. We're going to finish on our back, preparing for the 100. So you can take your option for the 100. You might want your feet on the floor today. Be in curl up and start to pump the arms. Okay, this will be option 1. A little bit harder, slightly more challenging in double knee fold. Option 2. Pumping the arms, breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5, keeping the spine stable. A little bit harder still, lengthen your legs. I like to be turned out here, so heels together, toes apart. Breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5. Breathing in for 5, breathing out for 5. The lower you take the legs, the harder this is going to be. So we want to challenge ourselves, but we want to stay safe. One more breath. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. Good. Bring the knees in, give them a hug into your chest. Head, neck, and shoulders to the floor. Lengthening the back of the neck and relaxing the throat. Okay, we're going to curl up, interlink the fingers behind your thighs, and have a little rock and roll through the lower back here. So if this feels uncomfortable or tight, don't do it. Just come and do some spine curls. You might keep it as a small movement. If your spine's feeling good today, you might start to bring it a little bit bigger of a range into your rolling like a ball. Your head never touches the floor. We stay with the chin tucked in a little curl up. Massaging the spine here. Balancing at the top. Good. 2 more. And last one. Okay. Hold around the back of the legs, transition to your curl up double knee fold. We're going to bring the hands behind the head today and into single leg stretch. And change. Head and neck supported. Scoop. Scoop. Strong core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Double leg stretch. Bring the legs together. We're going to exhale, lengthen. We're going to inhale, bend. Exhale, flex the ankles. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. Exhale, flex. Inhale, point. 3 more. Spine and pelvis stable. 2. And last one. Separate the legs and we twist. And we twist. Exhale. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring your head down, give yourself a little hug. You're going to stay on the mat. You can place a cushion under your head. And we're going to stretch one leg along the floor. You can work here with a straight leg for our single leg circles. I'm going to slightly bend the knee today. We're trying to keep the pelvis stable. Take the arms to the side. Inhale, exhale 1. Inhale, exhale 2. You can take these circles as big as you feel you can, but you must keep the pelvis still. Trying to come across the midline, down, round and out to the side. And we take 5 the other way. Inhale, exhale. Good. We're going to pause here in center and stretch the leg to the ceiling. We're going to curl up and down. Exhale, curl. Inhale, down. You can stay here with these curl ups, or you can bring it bigger into a roll up. Your leg is the tree, we're climbing up the tree and rolling down. Let's do one more. Curl up or roll up. And bring it down. Good. Bend the knee. Take that leg along the floor and fold the other one in. Again, you can stretch the leg or you can bend the knee. I'm going to work with bent knee today. Arms to the side, across the midline, out and round to the side. Inhale, exhale, pelvis stable. Having the knee bent definitely takes the tension out of the hip. Helps you to create a smoother movement in your hip so it's more comfortable rather than just gripping into your hip flexors. You still feel the work in the center, in your core, keeping your pelvis still. Good. 2 more. And last one. Pause with that leg in center and stretch the leg as best you can. And we're going to exhale, curl up. Inhale down. Exhale, curl. You can stay again with these curl ups, or you can come higher and bring it to your roll up, climbing up the leg towards the ankle and climbing down. One more. Breathing out, climbing up and healing down. Good. Bend that knee, bring the other one in. Find your neutral spine. Lengthen the arms by the sides. Let's spine curl. So breathing out, we're going to tuck that tailbone under, roll through the back of the pelvis, the lower back, the middle back, keeping your shoulder blades heavy on the floor, back of the neck is long. Breathing out, peeling down. Good. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, press all toes into the floor, rolling through the pelvis, low back, middle back. Inhale, shoulders heavy, breastbone heavy. Exhale, peel down. Okay, 2 more times. Breathing out, rolling up. Both legs working evenly, both sides of your glutes working evenly. Inhale, exhale, peeling down. Let's do one more time here. One more spine curl. I'm just going to have a quick check of what we're doing next. Breathing out, rolling up. And inhale, exhale, peel your spine down. Okay, glute bridge. Here we go. Love a glute bridge. So heels come a little bit closer to your bum. And we're going to exhale, just lifting the hips away from the floor now. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Nice and slow and controlled here. And lift. Lengthening through the side of your waist. Tucking your tail feathers under. Opening through the front of the hips. Single knee fold your right leg. And stretch it up to the ceiling if you can. Pelvis stays level as you exhale, lower, inhale, lift. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. You can flex the ankle and point. And 4. And 5. And 6. Have a wee look at your hips, see if they're level. And 7. And 8. Lift. Now lower and lift. And 2. And 3, and 4. Reach your toes to the ceiling. And 6, and 7, and 8. Good job. Bend the knee, bring it to the floor. We reset in center. We fold the other leg up, straight into it. Reach that leg to the ceiling. We exhale, lower to your développé, and inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, lower, inhale, lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping the hips open and level. 7 and 8. Reach the leg to the ceiling. We're going to lower and lift. Be super careful here, guys, that you're not arching your lower back. You've got to keep that tailbone tucked under. 4 and 5 and 6. Good strength in the glutes, the hamstring, and 8. Good. Foot to the floor. Take a breath in, breathing out and peeling down. Okay, we're going to give our knees a hug into the chest here. And then you can roll onto your side and up to sitting, or stretch the legs and roll yourself up to sitting. If you have the ball, place it here. Bring your legs together. Flex your ankles. Reach the arms forward. Now, as we come to our spine stretch forward, you want to roll down and you're rounding the spine. You're drawing your tummy away from that ball. And then we restack. This is quite nice because it stops you flexing at the hips too much here. So we're tucking, we're nodding, we're rolling down, we're softening the lower ribs, curling the spine, and we're restacking all the way up. Let's do one more. Shoulders relaxed. Good, draw the abdominals back, soften the lower ribs, and restack. Nice. Okay, switch over onto your side. If you have the ball, you can use it. I'm gonna pop it here underneath my ribs. So it's not to lean on, it's kind of to keep you honest. It's to keep you lifting away from the ball here. Bring your lower leg slightly forward, or you can bend your knee. I'm gonna bend my knee today. And we're gonna lift and lengthen through the top leg. Make sure your head and neck are in line with your spine. Circles, small ones. 2, 3, 4, lift away from that ball. 5, 6, 7, 8, take it the other way for 8, 7, you want to feel the back of your hip working. 5, 4, not too much here, not too much here, back of the hip. 2 and 1, flex your ankle, press out through your heel, lift. 2, 3, strong core. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it hip height. We're going to come forward, little pulse, and point to come back. Inhale, pulse, exhale, come back. This is from your hip joint, okay? Try and keep the waist long, lower back calm. 4, 5, 6, 7, rest, and 8. Good. Okay, bend that knee. We're going to come up onto high kneeling. I'm going to place the ball, if you're using it, in between the thighs. Front of thigh stretch. So you want to really squeeze the ball here. It helps to connect your center. Tucking tailbone under, reaching the arms out in front. We're going to exhale to lengthen. We're going to inhale to come up. We're going to exhale, lengthen, inhale up. Adding on chest expansion. Exhale, lengthen, inhale up. Press the arms back, turn the head one side, the other. Float the arms, exhale back, and up. Press, turn the head, center, other side, center. Good. Arms up. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel the work in the front of the thighs. Press the arms back, keeping shoulder blades wide. Turn your head to one side. Center. Other side. Center. Last one of your thigh stretch. Take yourself back. Now bring yourself up. And we're going to flex at the hips here now. So the hips come back halfway towards your heels. We're not going to rest down. And we're going to reach the arms in front of us like you're pulling straps on the reformer. So we pull the arms back and we circle them out to the side and down. Pull them back, circle out and down, keeping those abs connected, ribs connected. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more. 3. Good. Chin tuck, neck long. 2. And last one. Nice. And actually is harder than it looks. Okay, let's do our sideline legs on the other side. So I'm going to use a ball again. You can pop it underneath the rib cage. Remember, we're not leaning on it. I'm going to bend that bottom knee. Lengthen the top leg. Make sure your shoulder's away from your ear. Your elbow should be under your shoulder. Okay, circles. Here we go. Feeling the work in the back of the hip. 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Stretch your leg. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flex your ankle. Press out through your heel. 8, 7. Waist is long. 6. Abs tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come forward and back. Hip height. Forward, little pulse, and press back. Inhale, pulse. Exhale, press. Inhale, exhale. Being honest about the movement coming from the hip and not affecting the pelvis or the low back. 5, 3 to go. 6, squeeze. 7, and 8. Good. Okay, bringing it down, ball to the side. You're going to come through onto your front from here. So legs about hip width, tail feathers tucking under, pubic bone heavy, and hands kind of under your shoulders but slightly further forward. Okay. Focusing here on your upper back, we are going to inhale to lengthen forward through the crown of the head, keeping the back of the neck long, sending the breastbone forward. We exhale to come down. So really important here that you're keeping that tail tucked under, your pubic bone is heavy. You don't want to be poking your chin forward. We're keeping the back of the neck long. Keeping the work to the upper back, mid-upper back. Inhale forward. As you come forward, hands are super light. So we're not pressing, we're lifting. Inhale. So good. So good for the upper back. And exhale. Let's take one more. And all the way down. Okay. So I'm going to move that ball. I'm going to move closer to you guys here. You can stick with that exercise, or we can add on and we hover the hands off. Okay. We are going to reach forward, pull to the side, forward, and pull in. Okay. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Chest goes forward. Keep those hips tucked under, pubic bone heavy. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. If 2 arms is too much, you might do 1 arm at a time and you might alternate them. We don't want to feel too much in the lower back. We want to feel the work in the back of the shoulders. 1 more time. Good. Bring the hands to the floor. You take your legs wider, take the hands wider, and we'll inhale to our swan, peeling up. Go to where feels good for you, and exhale, peeling down. We're going to do 2 more. Shoulders down away from the ears, and exhale down, articulating bone by bone. 1 more time. And breathing out, bringing it down. Bring the legs together, bring the hands under the shoulders. We're going to exhale, press up to hands and knees, and find yourself here in your cat stretch. Inhale through neutral, exhale cat. It feels good to do that after lying on your front and being an extension. It's nice to open through the lower back. Okay, we're going to bring ourselves up to standing here. So tucking the toes under and rolling through the feet if that's available. Bringing yourself up tall. Bringing your hands to your pelvis, try and keep your pelvis level. I'm going to start with the left leg. So exhaling, folding that leg up, and inhale, pressing it through behind. Exhale, folding it up, inhale behind. Okay, single leg work. Now this movement can be as big or as small as you're ready for today. Okay, you can even tap the floor as you come behind you if balance is an issue. Lifting and back. 4 more. And reach. 3 more. And reach. 2. Good, nice and slow and controlled. And last one. Lovely. Okay, same thing, other side. Transfer the weight. Exhale to fold up. Inhale, bring it back. You'll soon find out your good side and your not so good side. I really got to concentrate on this side. My range of movement is going to be way smaller. Exhaling, fold it up. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale, fold it up. Stick with it. Inhale, bring it back. We have 4 to go. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good work, guys. Exhale. And inhale. Be aware of all your core muscles helping you out here. It's not just your foot and your ankle. Last one. Good job. Okay, here's a little test. So, place your right foot on the floor. You can hover that left foot off of the floor or just have your toes on the floor. And we're going to take a roll down like we did at the start of class. Single leg. So breathing out, rolling down. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, roll back up. Did you manage? Let's try the other side. Hovering that right foot off the floor or having your toes on the floor. Exhale, tuck the chin, nod the head, roll down. This side is so challenging. Inhale, exhale, rolling up. Okay, good job. Come towards the back of your mat. We are going to roll down. Keeping the weight forward through the ball of the feet. Bringing your hands to the floor and walking forward through your elephant. You're welcome to pause here and finding yourself in plank. Holding that plank. We are going to point the ankles and flex. Point and flex. Strong plank position. Chest lifted. Shoulder blades wide. Tailbone gently tucking under. Abdominals lifting away from the floor. Good, 3 more times. Working into the soles of the feet, the big toe joints. And bringing the knees to the floor, we're going to sit it back and take your shell stretch. Good, take a breath in, breathing out, coming up through shell and all the way through. Up through cat rather, all the way through onto your tummy. Reach the arms above the head. Forehead to the floor and lifting opposite arm and leg. Stabilizing the spine and the pelvis. Exhaling, lift. Now stretch that leg. Stretch both legs. Keep the legs straight as you lift, so no bending your knees, okay? Shoulders stable. Spine stable, pelvis stable. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Take a breath. Tuck that tail under, make sure your pubic bone is heavy. Now you can repeat that set, or we will start by floating arms and legs away from the floor just a tiny bit and coming into alternating opposites. So less stable with none of the limbs on the floor. Alternate. Breathing in. Breathing out. Try and take your arms up, 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 up. Thinking up and not down. Lift, 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 lift. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Rest down. Bringing your hands underneath the shoulders. Legs closer together. Inhale, exhale, lift up and find yourself in your deep cat stretch, tucking tailbone under. Tucking tailbone more, rolling all the way up and through. And we're going to come and kneel facing front. Okay, so mirror me with this one. Our side kneeling legs. We're coming over, hand to the floor. This hand can reach, be behind the head, or have it on your pelvis. Okay. Side leg lifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waist is lifting. Abs connected. 7, 8, 9, 10. We change it. We're going to bend and stretch. 1, 2. Good. Strong shoulder. 3, 4. Inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7. Press. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Bring it in. Bring yourself down. Transition. We are going to be in our full mermaid position. So if full mermaid isn't great for you, just stick to your lower level mermaid. Take a breath in and out, and then on the inhale we're going to lift up and side bend over. Exhale to lower. Inhale, side bend, lift. On the next one we're going to add on a little twist. So we're going to exhale, lift up. You turn, you twist, sweep through towards your back foot, sweep forward and up and down. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale and exhale. Lovely. Lengthen your side body. Okay, let's bring our legs, bring ourselves back up to high kneeling. Here we go. Getting too excited now. Okay, roll the shoulders. Bring yourself over other side. Stretch the leg. Hand here, here, or behind the head. I'm going to go here on the hip today. And we lift. And 2. And 3. Breathe. 4. And 5. Strong center. 6. And 7. 8. Feel the back of the hip. 9. And 10. Okay, bend in and we press out. 1. And 2. And 3. Reach. And 4. And 5. Good. 6. And 7. Breathe. 9. And 10. Good job, guys. Okay, we're going to bring it down. Ready for our mermaid. So take your option if you need to make this a smaller move. Breath in and breath out. We're inhaling to lift up and over. Lift the waist and exhale down. Nice. Inhale, lift. Lift your waist away from the floor. Make yourself into a rainbow. Adding the sweep. Over. Lift the hips, reach. Forward, up, and down. Lovely, one more time. Exhale. Twist, reach, and through. Good job. Bring it down and lengthen side body. Okay, grabbing that ball again. So if you don't have a ball, you can use a pillow. And we're going to bring it underneath the back of our shoulder blades and our thoracic spine, our mid-back. Bring your hands behind your head. Low back stays heavy to the floor. Inhaling to lengthen over the ball, extending the upper back. Exhaling, little curl up. Inhale, lengthen over. Good. Exhale, curl up. As you lengthen over, really think not of getting the head to the floor, but getting the crown of your head to touch the wall behind you. So it is more length and extension. It should feel awesome. On the next one, we're going to curl up and we're going to hold it. Fold one leg up to your single knee fold. Stay curled up on that ball, and we exhale, stretch the leg. Inhale, bend. 2, strong core. 3, 4, keeping the pelvis stable. 5, 6, good. 7, scoop and hollow, and 8. Bring that foot down. Inhale, extend over, low back stays heavy. Exhale, curl up, folding the other leg up, and exhale, lengthen. Inhale, bend. The lower you take the leg, the more you're going to feel your core working to stabilize your pelvis. And 4. Good. And 5. And 6. And 7. Low back heavy. And 8. Bring it in. Bring it down. Let's take one more extension over and up, and then we roll to the side. So we're going to finish with some rollovers here. If these aren't for you, you're going to finish with spine curls. You're going to pop the ball in between your knees and you're going to come through and into your spine curls. Okay, we all know these. If you want to roll over, you come with me, place the ball in the ankles, give it a little squeeze. Stretch the legs to the ceiling. We're going to inhale them slightly forward, and we exhale and smooth roll over. Inhale to hold, reach the legs, and exhale, smooth roll down. Okay, 3 more times. Inhale, exhale, roll. Squeeze the ball, squeeze the ankles. Inhale, hold, exhale, peel down. Strong center. Good. Shoulders relax. Neck stays long. There's no weight in the back of the neck here with these. The weight's all in the back of the shoulders. Exhale to roll. Inhale to hold. Exhale, peeling down. Good. Bend your knees. You can give yourself a little hug. You can stretch the legs and roll yourself up to sitting carefully. Good job. Nice focus on your alignment. Well done, guys. I hope you enjoyed class. I'll see you next time. Thank you.